Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo BMARSZ
And Shanti.
and we're eating something extra special today, which is taco pasta. Yes.
Sorry.
From the top, baby.
I was holding that in like throughout the whole intro. So this is a recipe that I've been trial and erroring for a little while, and I think I'm gonna nail it this time.
There's like a sunspot right over your eyeball. Here, let me just...
I can just move. I'll just sit in like this.
No, you just have to be uncomfortable the whole...
I'll just be like hovering in.
Is it me, Jesus?
Is it me, Jesus?
No. Okay.
Okay, so before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel if you are new here, and make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up.
And also a super big special shout out to our patrons over at Patreon. Thanks for helping support us. The little extra love helps us keep making these videos for free. Yay!
Yay! I'm gonna shut off the air and then we will get started.
Yes.
Alright, so let's just turn on our skillet and get started. Is there any other announcements we need to make?
Only that, I don't know if you already said this is a Chanty Veggie Original. Made by our queen right here. So you heard it here first.
I didn't know what to say to that.
And then also maybe you'll put it on the blog? Blog?
Yeah, I will.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just have to take some like good pics of it, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been trying to taste. I actually made this in the Instant Pot because you guys know I love the Instant Pot, and the noodles were like so mushy. So now I'm gonna make it like in the skillet instead.
Yeah.
And I want to do a one pot recipe because like I love having fewer dishes, you know?
Yeah. I feel like one pot recipes are so good for people like who have busy lives or like kids or whatever. Like you ain't got time for all that. Yeah, just throw it in the pot.
You think this is hot enough?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I put it in,
yeah.
This is 1 onion diced. We haven't cooked in so long. This is so much fun.
I know.
It honestly is so much easier when we get takeout.
Yeah. It's more fun to cook, but it's easier to take out.
Yeah.
It just takes more planning. Sometimes me and you are really good at planning, and sometimes we're not.
Yeah, like today we were like, what should we eat?
Yeah.
And then like this was not even on our radar, but
we had a plan. It just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah. Oh my god. We went to like 6 different stores today each.
Yeah.
Looking for something for
one ingredient.
Yeah, and we couldn't find it, so this is how we got here. So let's just let these cook for a few minutes until they're soft, and we'll see you guys when they're cooked and soft. Oh, and we're drinking sangria.
Oh yeah.
But it's, well, you can let me know how you like it.
It's good. Wait. I'm trying to see if I can taste the alcohol.
I know, right?
I get a little hint of it, like a little the back of my throat, but
I know exactly what you mean. It tastes like juice. Like it tastes like grape juice.
yeah. Like it could just be like your grapes were a little like fermenty, but like it wasn't full alcohol-y.
Yeah, isn't it weird?
It's weird. I like it though. Like I'm gonna drink it.
I know. I drink it and I'm like, ooh, like I feel good about myself because it's like I'm like sober, you know? Because there's no alcohol in it.
I'm just drinking juice.
Yeah.
Glorified juice.
All right, let's check on these onions. Sorry. Are you crying?
Not yet. Why am I so sensitive to onions? The other day
I don't know.
I chopped up a whole onion and garlic and I had to like sit for an hour and so I could stop crying.
That's good. That means when it's more like crying, it's like a certain chemical in the onion that like the cancer fighting compound.
The onion seemed like a little wet.
Oh.
Is that bad? I was like, are these cancer particles or are you
Particles.
cancer fighting particles? Sorry. Or are you going bad?
It was just a juicy onion?
Yeah, it was very strange.
Interesting. I'm going to splash in some water so these don't burn. All right, I think we can move on. So next, we're just going to throw everything together basically. You want to put in the tomatoes?
Yes.
This is 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes.
What's nice about your blog is, you know, you can make little like recipe videos or you could just go back and write down like old mukbang like recipes and then link them.
Yeah, I thought about that, but then I was like when me and Colin made a couple recipes, I was thinking This is like, imagine someone coming for like just a recipe and then they get like all this other bullshit maniacs.
They should be so lucky to experience this.
So then I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to post the mukbangs on my blog. This is the Trader Joe's beefless ground beef, but you could use like any other vegan beef brand. And this was in my freezer, so it's a little bit hard in the middle.
She'll warm up.
She'll warm up. Oh, hello.
Sir?
This is 1 can of black beans drained and rinsed, but I don't know if we should use the whole thing.
Because I don't really like beans.
You want me to take some more out?
No, I eat them because they're good for you, but like, I don't seek them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just don't want it to be like super beany, so I added like 1 cup of beans. So this is my homemade taco seasoning. I can write it out down below. It's like chili powder, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, salt, and a little bit of cumin. And red pepper flakes.
Nice.
So I'm gonna measure, I think this should be like 2 tablespoons worth, but I'm just gonna measure just in case. It's like 2.5 tablespoons worth. There's like a little bit left over.
I just really want to get in there.
So I couldn't decide on which pasta to use, so maybe you can make the decision.
Ooh, I'm really good at making decisions.
I know you are.
Really?
Yeah. That's why me and Max like you, because you make the decisions. Because
maybe that's why I'm just frustrated all the time, because I'm always like, Max, what do you want to do? And he's always like, well, and I'm like, I'm tired of dictating your life. And he's like, you don't dictate my life. I'm like, okay.
No, I didn't mean that. No offense, Max, but you've said that before.
So no, you guys are all of like my best friends in my life are like have a lot of the same components, like the people like
you're drawn to.
Yeah.
Incompetent, like can't make decisions.
You can't make decisions, but I'm also neurotic as fucking don't know how to calm down. So.
No, my whole life I literally could not make decisions. My mom would be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Just pick one."
Literally, Max. He's gonna like beat me. Wait, that's terrible. He will not beat me.
I don't know why I said yeah. I was like, yeah. Max too. Like I don't even.
He gets so mad when I say that, and he's like, oh, "You don't make decisions." I'm like, "I make every decision for this couple for the past 5 years."
You're good at making decisions.
Yeah, I don't like to dawdle.
Yeah, neither does Colin. Very logical.
Yeah. So you have chia fusilli?
Fusilli? Yeah, I think that's how you say it.
Okay. Twisties or
just regular mini pasta shells.
Ooh, which one would look more like taco-y?
I have one more.
Oh.
Or brown rice
Spirals?
fusillis.
This doesn't look like enough.
Well, that's actually the perfect amount. Like 8 ounces. So like this.
So like to not overeat. Like
no,
can't relate.
No, I
She's
meant
like it's called portion control.
No, I mean like in like compared to
the size
ratios.
Yeah.
And like the amount that can fit in there. You want me to give you some other decision-making factors?
Mm-hmm.
The shells cook really, really fast, like 3 minutes.
Oh, well then maybe we should do that so we're not
Sitting here forever?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's usually like pasta takes like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Are you upset with my decision?
Yeah.
Which one? I could tell. It's like when you put things behind your back because you can't make a decision, and the one you picked isn't the one you wanted, and that's how you discovered it.
Yeah. I do eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
And then you're like...
But then I have to do it like 6 more times.
So wait, which one did you want? This one?
I don't know, because that one takes really long to cook.
So you wanted the perfect amount?
But that one's a little bit like al dente.
Al dente?
Yeah.
Dante.
Is it not? That's not how you say it?
I have no idea.
All right, so we went with the shells. You guys were watching that horrible, like, painful process. Gonna do this one?
They're so cute. Did you use the whole bag?
Yeah. And we're gonna add, I think, like 3 or 4 cups of water. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
I think it looks good.
Think that looks good? Lastly, once the pasta cooks, we're gonna add in this vegan cheese. This is the new Trader Joe's mozzarella.
So the one that they discontinued and like brought back?
Yeah.
Is it the same, or is it different ingredients?
It's different. This is like cashew based. The other one was very different.
So did they just discontinue it altogether? Your other favorite one?
Yeah, but this one's really good. All right, so let's just cover this and let the pasta cook. All right, so it's been like 5 or 6 minutes.
Should I twirl it?
Yeah. Twirl it.
She's hot.
Just before the pasta finishes cooking, we're gonna add in the cheese. So I'm using this one from Trader Joe's. It is their new vegan cheese, which I did a review on this on my channel.
The cheeses, I saw that.
I'm gonna add, I don't know how much to add. Maybe like a cup. Think that's good?
Yeah, she covered.
Just to be like nice and creamy,
Taco-y.
melty. You wanna mix it in?
I thought you were just gonna put the lid on that bitch.
Oh, I could do that too.
Too late.
So we're gonna turn the heat down and just let the cheese melt. And the cheese is gonna make like a creamy sauce. All right, so we are just gonna stir this on up.
It's getting a little sticky to the bottom.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna shut it off.
Looks good.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna taste, make sure the pasta's cooked. I hope it's cooked. Uh-oh. Mmm.
Cooked.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Boom.
So I got us our own plates today so that we don't eat out of the same pot.
Yeah.
But like we can scoop it with that scooper maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This looks bomb. We are ready to devour. This is pretty quick too.
Yeah, that was like, it's probably like a healthy hamburger helper.
I have a recipe. Remember we
It's
made
like
hamburger helper?
Yeah, it's like just as easy as, because isn't that the whole point of hamburger helpers, to be like convenient?
Yeah, but you did have to cut the like onions up. So I forgot. Sorry, you just
Okay,
like
you haven't ate. I was literally like,
yeah. Oh, it's a little sticky on the bottom.
just a wiggle wee.
I used to eat hamburger helper all the time.
That's one thing my family never really did. I don't know why. I actually bought one the other day just to like try it, and I didn't really like it. I liked yours a lot better.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to have it again just to like reminisce
Yeah.
and just like see what it was like because I used to think it was so good.
You know what I bought recently just to like reminisce, and I don't know what's wrong with me?
What?
Toaster strudels.
Yum.
I immediately had a headache after eating them. I was like, yeah, you deserve that.
Too sweet?
Yeah. Can't handle it. It's like steaming. I'm nervous.
I know. We could wait a couple minutes.
If what's her face can do it, we can too.
Who's that? Mommy Tang? Did you see Mommy Tang posted this on her story?
Us?
Eating her the like Korean curry rice recipe?
Did she not tag us?
No tag.
Well, how am I supposed to see it if you don't tag me?
Other people like DM'd us.
To our Mukbang account? I need to look at DMs. I always forget because every time I look at my own personal DMs, it's just like,
Hey sexy.
disappointing. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Burning. It's so good. I'm proud of myself. You like it?
Hot. Oh my god. I just burned 30 layers in my mouth.
Mine wasn't. My bite was nice and room temperature.
Who am I thinking of? That mukbanger who like was super.
Stephanie Sue?
She was Kimi.
Oh yeah.
She would eat it like straight out of the like skillet, like still with a flame.
It came out so good.
I really like these spices.
Good taco seasoning mix.
I'm happy with our shell choice.
Me too. Because the shells like hold the sauce.
Yeah, I like little scoops. And you know, if you look at them closely, they're like tortillas. Or
Oh yeah, it's like a taco shell.
yeah.
You're so smart.
Wait. Should we take some bites first before I start
Oh yeah.
talking?
Let's try and should we like cool it down first so we don't burn the shit out of our mouths?
Yeah. Then so what did she say?
She was posting like a bunch of people who have like tried her recipes, like a bunch of like fan posts, I guess.
So it wasn't like we're not special.
Yeah. But she said like go watch the videos with the sound on because it was like a really good like ASMR bite. It was a video from our mukbang Instagram.
So she didn't even watch the full YouTube video?
I don't think so.
Fake fan, Mommy Tang. I'm sad. Because did we write on the Instagram? Oh, I think I wrote like trying Mommy Tangs.
Yeah, you probably tagged her.
I mean, that's better than nothing. Does she remember when we met her? She probably didn't mention that, huh?
Probably not.
Just made no impression in her life. It's fine.
You had like really high hopes for her.
Yeah.
She was so nice in person.
So I feel like it takes a lot of courage to go to a meet and greet that's not like an actual meet and greet. Like to just go and like meet up with somebody that like
walk up to somebody you don't know.
Yeah, it was very like nerve-wracking.
Well, it was nice because there was like a group of other people there. Imagine if it was just like a few people.
Yeah.
That'd be so nerve-wracking. Do you want to take some bites now?
Yeah, it's hot.
I'm gonna try and slurp it so I need
I
it
missed
to be...
that.
Yeah, it was just this morning.
Oh, so I could probably go watch it?
Yeah. Mm.
This is so good.
It came out delicious.
Mm.
Mm. It's definitely the better time that I made this. Like, because I made this like maybe 3 times.
Yeah, I think you've perfected Thai recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I can't recommend this enough I like watch our own mukbangs for like. Are we just under attack right
Yeah,
now?
I thought they were coming straight for us.
I watch our own mukbangs for like dinner ideas. So this is definitely one I'll be like coming back to, like ones that are like easier.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always watch all the Thai ones, like the packets. Or I'll buy those again. This is a perfect amount of beans too.
Yeah.
It's not too beany.
Not too beanie. I was thinking another thing that would be good in this is like corn, like frozen corn.
Mm-hmm.
Add some more color.
You know what I recently decided I was going to try to make?
What?
Chicken pot pie, but in the crock pot. And then I bought biscuits.
Oh, I have a recipe for instant pot pie soup.
But exactly. But I don't have instant pot. But it's
Yeah.
like the same.
Yeah, that'd be so good.
Actually, it's not the same. Instant pot is like convenient and quick, and crock pot is like slow. Convenient and slow.
But like same like stewy pot pie.
Idea.
Mm-hmm. This is so good. I'm so impressed.
Wow, I hope Mommy Tang took the time to actually stalk us. I'm like, are we going to become friends?
It's like still what you're thinking
Yeah,
about.
I'm like,
I've been watching all of her videos. She's so funny.
mm-hmm.
She literally makes me laugh. Like no other YouTuber.
It's crazy to me that I haven't watched her recent ones, but mostly because like she's just making she's like mushrooms, and she just eats like a plate of mushrooms. That's like her personality is so good that she still gets a lot of views. But I used to click them because I was like, oh, I want to make this Korean recipe, but I don't really want to make mushrooms. But like, I should still watch them because her personality.
Yeah.
So vibrant. I feel bad that they won't let her have comments on her channel. It's
I
not
know.
a kid's channel. Like
I
just
know.
because she has her kids on it. It's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. I like reading the comments.
Yeah, and comments just help up your engagement, and that means your video will be like shown to more people. Like I'm sure not only did she took a break, but I'm sure her engagement's down so much just because she doesn't have comments. So YouTube isn't going to suggest it to like more people.
Yeah. That would suck. But she did one an ASMR video. I thought that was really funny. Did you see that one?
Mm-mm.
It was like a couple months ago, I think.
Was it the green crunchy one?
Yeah, did you see that one?
I did. I watched a little bit of it, but then I got distracted. But I saw she ate the sea grapes that we ate. These are fucking gross. I still have some.
Ew, I watched that video. I don't know why I thought that I could just not wear any makeup and it'd be okay. I look so disgusting. We should film that again.
Yeah, I think I still have some, but I don't know if they go bad.
Probably not.
They're just like
they're
dried. Yeah. Yeah, we should try.
I really want to do ASMR videos again because it's just so much easier to like edit them, and you don't have to think of like a topic idea or like prepare as much, but our fans just don't like that.
Yeah.
It's so sad. Unless we like wanted to like go in that direction, you know?
You know, I don't mind them as much. Because the thing is overall they don't get as much views, but like once in a while an ASMR will have like an insane amount of views. So it's like, I don't know. Like our ones with Colin and Max like never really get as much views as me and you too. So it's like, doesn't matter if we're doing it with them or ASMRing. Either way, we're going to get less views probably.
I see what you're saying.
I don't know. Let us know what you guys think. They're like, we don't want to hear you chew.
Yeah, they're going to be like, no.
Please stop.
Is there anything else you want to talk about today? We should be mindful of how much longer we film for.
Yeah, I have noticed that somebody keeps commenting for my getting arrested story, but I feel like I should save that for when we buy food because it's a long one.
Oh, are you gonna tell it?
Maybe. We'll see how many people want it. I'm like nervous. Like, okay, let me know what you guys think. So I've been arrested, but it's expunged off my record. So I don't know if talking about it, I can like get in trouble, or since it's expunged, like,
No.
not that the cops are just sitting watching my mukbangs, like, we're going to catch this girl. Like, you know, I'm sure they have better things than to watch our like 30-minute eating videos, but I don't know. Is that a super worry?
I mean, I see where you're coming from because I am super paranoid about talking about shit on here,
Yeah.
but I don't think it would ever like hurt you. It's just if you want to like talk about it, because if you don't want people hearing about it.
I mean, I'll talk about it. It's funny.
I don't think it would hurt you in any way.
I'm not going to give any details this time, but if you guys want to hear about it, let us know in the comments. And unless I get an overwhelmingly positive response that people want to hear this, I ain't f***ing telling the story, okay? Because it's embarrassing.
I want to hear this story.
The next one, if we eat out.
Okay.
Because I feel like when we cook,
The cooking is the mukbang?
yeah, like it takes up most of the time.
Yeah. Literally nothing goes on in my life. Like the most exciting thing that happened to me is I went to the gym, finally.
Yeah, me too.
How was it?
I'm sore.
I was
crazy.
sore for a few days, but
I had to
feel
start
fine now.
like
Was there a lot of people there?
it's not as busy as it normally is because my gym is like
Mayhem.
but
I think I just turned into a pterodactyl.
that came like all the way from your lower intestines. It was like, I don't want to go out this end. I felt it. I heard it travel through your whole body.
Oh, I think I was turning into a dinosaur there. When it actually came out.
I don't understand how people don't like burping. It's
I know. I don't either. It doesn't bother me at all.
It's so funny if it's a good one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
What's really pissing me off about the gym is they're being really smart. Like, checking us in, you have to wear masks, checking us for a fever, whatever. And then I go upstairs, which is where all the weights are.
Everybody takes their masks off?
And, like, no, most people have on except 3 or 4, like, assholes.
Mm.
And they're the ones who, like, get close to everybody.
Really?
Yes.
They give no
like, like, I was like lifting the barbell, and this guy comes up right behind me, no mask, and I literally just like give him a dirty look, and I tell Max, and he's like, well, could he even tell you're giving him a dirty look because you're wearing a mask? And I was like, you tell me. Like, and then he literally like went to go put something away, and I was like, this is a thought I really had. I was like, I really want to say something because I have an anger problem, but I don't want to be called a Karen for like speaking out. But is this a Karen thing or is this a good thing? Because like, you're an asshole, because the whole reason you wear a mask is not to protect you, it's to protect others.
Yeah.
Because if you're wearing a mask and you have it, then the chance of someone else getting it is like cut in half. Mm-hmm. Like literally. But if I'm wearing a mask and you have it and you're not, I have I have a 60% chance of still getting it.
If I'm not wearing a mask and you are?
Yeah. But you have it. But if we're both wearing it and you have it, there's like 0.2% chance. And then if you're wearing it and I'm not, it's like something else. But so then he like passes me again, and I'm literally the only girl in the gym, like at this point. So guys are always just like staring at you because they're just full of testosterone and like no control. And so I see him looking at me, and I literally just look at him and I go like this. And I just shake my head slowly and I walk away. No, obviously he's not wearing a mask. It just like really makes me mad because I'm like, you're ruining it for us.
Yeah, like what
because if you spread it, they're gonna exactly, they're gonna close it back down.
See, people at my gym, I've been at the gym twice, and I just assumed everybody was gonna wear masks, and then once I went, literally everybody like took their masks off, and I was so perplexed. I was like, what? I thought that you had to wear your mask. But then today when I went, she was like, just a reminder, you have to wear your mask when you're entering and exiting and when you're walking around the floor. And I was like, oh, so there's an exception for when you're like using like equipment.
So it's like 6 feet apart. I don't know, that's kind of stupid though, because like the whole way you get it is like mouth particles, like spit and like droplets. So like if you're on a machine and you're like and then you like let go and like you don't wipe it for some reason, then like someone else grabs it and goes like this, they got the virus.
Yeah. I'm confused by the whole thing. I mean, I personally don't like wearing a mask working out, but out of courtesy. I was gonna say courteosity. For others, I'm gonna wear the mask.
Yeah, but exactly. It's more so just like to be considerate.
Yeah, like it's really not a big deal. Well, should we wrap this up before we start rambling?
Yeah, thank you for making me dinner.
You're welcome.
Very good.
I'm glad this recipe came out good.
If you guys like this video, again, make sure you let us know by giving it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see us eat next week. I saw some people leave some ideas in the last one. Yeah, you guys left us some really good ideas, and then we didn't do any of them. Yeah. Well, we had a set plan. We were going to do spicy enoki mushrooms, and then that just literally fell apart. Yeah. But we'll go back. I think I saw some like vegan Chinese food ideas. I wonder if that's like a restaurant we could find, and then maybe I'll tell people how I got arrested. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Answer any questions that we asked in the comments. We love you so much, and we'll see you next time. Mukbang Monday out.